Okay, this is me again, your boy. I'm gonna have to come up with some kind of name for myself because, like whatever. I guess you call me Emulator Fryson. Yeah, I might go with that. Emulator Fryson. That might be my name of my channel. Well, not just it could be. No, because I need to be something that I'm doing right here, and like, I'm doing a lot technically, but I'm emulation mostly. Start with my last name. I'm coming up with my last name. It's gonna be crazy. But anyway, anywho, wait till I get my Yu-Gi-Oh working again, or ever. Cause I remember last time I did Yu-Gi-Oh, I recorded it. I'm pretty sure it was on this. Cause I have a Yu-Gi-Oh video on Rumble, which like you may not know what Rumble is, or you do know what Rumble is. But if you go to my Rumble, I have a account. I have two basic accounts. I have one account but two basic like channels. I think one is called Emulator Fryson and the other one is called crap. What's the other one called? And the other one is called I'll let you know later. I'll let you know. I will let you know. But one is called Emulator Fryson, I believe. That's when I literally got most of my emulator videos on Rumble. Look me up if you can. I'm gonna try to have the link to my YouTube page when I can get it. Cause I've been trying to do that for the longest now. For the longest time, I've been trying to get me my link to my YouTube page for at least 2 weeks. It doesn't sound too long, but it does allow me. If you can link my account to this, you go to my videos and other videos that they can't show on YouTube apparently, or that I don't want to show on YouTube. I show on Rumble only. But anyway, from what I'm understanding, Rumble is more of a laid back. Okay, so I gotta put two. Rumble is PayPal, and YouTube is Cash App. For you have to know what difference that means. Respect. Hit respect on that. For you, anybody get that reference? Respect and good points and good to you guys. So in the meantime, in between time, hey. Where's my orange? What should I say? My I see tangerine, definitely tangerine. It's a baby orange. It's a mixture between an orange and what the hell? Why can't I remember? I think it was years ago and I still swear to you, Bob, I can remember. I first found out about tangerine. I ate it before. Like, what is this thing? It's too damn small. Is it a bad orange? Hey, I eat anything. I'm a young kid. I'm healthy. I'm gonna eat anything. I'm gonna get sick. I ain't gonna die, right? Ate it. Oh, this is delicious. This is sweet and juicy. It's water like a freaking watermelon, but it's small and orangey. But then I was like, wait, I found out in school what it's called, how it was, and then I found out it's a hybrid. It's technically a hybrid orange. It sounds pretty cool. It's a hybrid orange. It's pretty sick. So I thought it was a hybrid of. I think it's an orange and damn it, I can't remember. You can look it up if you don't know what it is, or if you know what it is, correct it later. But this thing is delicious. Like, no matter how small it is, no matter how... This is small for a tangerine size. You don't know what a tangerine is. This is pretty small, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be sweet delicious. I'm over here promoting oranges and shit. I love this card. This card is crazy. It does two things that you can... Fuck MST when you play a dragon deck. You play a dragon deck, even if somebody shuts your shit down with freaking pot or whatever that shit called. Let's just say that's what that's for. You destroy that pot or whatever, that puts the dragon defense mode, and then you're 500. It's broken. But then you think that's broken? So let's say you play somebody with like 5 continuous spell cards and 2 traps, or 3 continuous spell cards. Somebody playing 2 continuous spell cards plus a field effect. And the only thing that's messing you up with the field effect. You play this one magic card. I'm gonna show you what it is, because that junk is broken too. What it does is it destroys all the continuous magic cards. Only magic cards, and your opponent is 500 for each one. 5 to 200 for each one. I can't remember if it's 200 to 500, but it is broken. It's just broken. It's like taking life points with magic cards. See, I don't do that often, but I would do it if I had to. I only have very many questions. I only have, I keep saying information. I only have Harvey's Fire Duster in my deck and maybe MST. I don't have nothing. I don't like, if you ask me, you meet me on the streets when Yu-Gi-Oh comes out, I'm only gonna need one MST, and that's MST. But I'm also gonna have also a Harvey's Fire Duster. Geiki, I only want one of the Geiki. Like, you can have up to 2 Geikis nowadays, which is broken. What are you doing with 2 Geikis? That's just broken. That's broken. Like, 2 Geikis is broken. Like, boom Geiki, boom Geiki, boom Geiki. 3 is broken. 2 is even worse. Because like, you're down to 1, but at least you know you used it, right? But then you gotta be like, oh, there's 2 now. Freak. I'm talking about Geiki. I'm not talking about that other Geiki. You got sacrifice a card in your hand to destroy all monsters. But now you can have 3 of those. So let's say you have 3 of those and 2 Geiki. That's 5 cards to destroy all monsters in turbo. Plus dark card at 6. Broken, they play any spec. I'm not so broken on me all 3 of them. Set all 16 cards set up? No. Did I have to do it? No. I feel like giving my opponent a chance. Now, where I would play Exodia, yes. I'll play the Exodia. But I didn't OD and play Exodia with 2 of those cards. Magic cards when you draw a card with another monster you draw. No, I don't have 2 of those. I have 1 of those. Because I'm not broken that way. I give you a chance to win. If I get Exodia, I get Exodia. If I don't, I don't. You know, I might. I just thought about it. I'm gonna make an Exodia insect deck because I recently just made an insect deck on my my Switch account. My Switch account because I have a Switch account. I still have a Switch account. I didn't have the phone account because I didn't want the phone account. I just had the Switch account. I was messing with the Switch account. Then realized I could link the accounts and have the same information but not the same decks, which pissed me off. But it was cool. But I made this OD insect setup deck. I'm not saying it's all insect deck, but it's heavily revolved around insects. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. Now, if I can get this working, bro, I'm gonna set you mothers up to show y'all how Yu-Gi-Oh! Fully is fun for me. I'm gonna be pulling out combos, situations. You're gonna lose. I'm just gonna be like, hey, shake my hand, bro. Shake my hand. I'm never so losing when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! It ends up costing me my soul. Soul game. It's a shadow game. Sure, it's a shadow game. Are we kind of looking at what you mean? We playing Edison? Are we playing, OG style? Pick one, OG style. Now, by OG style, I don't mean like, certain cards are banned because OG style. No. Same platform, whatever is legal is legal, but we play OG style, From your OG style, back and forth. We don't want to mess around and, one win turn unless you have Exodia. That's what I'm talking about, right there. Back and forth. Bum, 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 back and forth. Which I shout to him. Bill Nye was my dude. I don't know if he's dead. Can't remember if he's dead. Like, there's a lot of people that died since when I was young. Of course, there was an OG, Genie. Anybody knows what I'm talking about? He killed himself, which makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make sense, it just adds up to me. Most people that are depressed or that's some kind of mental illness can make others laugh because they're hurting on the inside. Or they make others laugh to laugh with the others. And that's all that was. I mean, if we knew that from now, man, we would have put that man in the cycle at his first. Man, before he, man, shoot. I'm just saying, he knew how to. If people understood the option of making the pain go away by laughing is greater than the option of pain of hurt, depending on other people. Like for me, the pain is like, it's obviously like, I don't mind the hurt, but I don't want to hurt too much. But I don't mind the laughter, and I don't mind laughing at others' expense. I don't mind laughing at mine or others' expense if the others are laughing with me. I get you. Exactly. I could say a joke right now that's racist, cut somebody, like, Jesus Christ, man, that's a fucking beast. And it makes somebody say that, but if they find it funny and laugh, and the other person's not too hurt about it, and say, but hurt about it, I'm doing my job. And here's another thing. If I tell a racist or messed up joke, I'm not doing it to be racist, even though I am racist, I'm not gonna lie. Calling yourself racist, calling something racist is making you racist. So let's get that out of the way. I'm not doing it to be a racist. I'm doing it to either make a point, get a point across, make someone laugh, or do both. If I'm racist to a person or to myself, I'm gonna do two things: make a point or get a joke off. Or if you're lucky, get both off. Shoot, I'm not doing it to hurt somebody's feelings. I'm not doing it to make shame somebody. I'm not shaming anybody. I'm not here to shame anybody but myself if I shame anybody. That's like me going up to somebody like, yo, where you from, bro? India? Try some curry, huh? Cool. Where's the coffee? And then it's like, damn, that was kind of crazy. But it's not what you said, it's the way you said it. Exactly. What I mean by that is like, I don't do it to hurt somebody. I don't do it to be a smart ass. I do it to make it seem like I'm being a smart ass. But it's still hurtful because it's racism. Racism is supposed to hurt. Let's say for example, I go up to a kid that's like really naive. They're in their 20s. I mean, they're in 20s. They're like 22, 19, say 18. They're in high school. And I'm being racist towards them. And they never met a racist person in their born in their body. And they're laughing about their race. And they're like white or whatever. Say go to a white person. Like, what's up, Mr. Hockey Man? Nah, I'm never going to do that. Because you never know how they're going to react to that. It's either chew out or beat down. Never that. I'm the type of person that's going to start off slow with it. Hey, Mr. Man, how's it going? Tom Hawk? I'll do something like something similar to that. Or if I was a comedian, I'm gonna do what I do, and I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna scan the room, see who's more approachable, what's going on with them. That's why I can't be a comedian probably, because comedians, they gotta be more outgoing. I can't be that outgoing. I can't go up to a person to make them laugh, without knowing what position they're in, by any kind of way. I'm not saying I gotta know every position they're in. I don't know if they gotta be good, they gotta be bad. I'm not saying I know everything about what's going on with them. I just gotta know if they're ready to laugh, if they're going to hear what I gotta say. That's all I gotta find out. Now, I could be like, yo, it's good. It's popping, man. What's up, cuz? It's good. Yeah? From LA? No? Not from LA? Why would I ask that? Cuz. I called you cuz, and we're not related. Only people in LA call other people cuz. Or in Spanish? Must be Spanish. See, you get me? That's what I would do. I would do something like that. I'll start off humble as hell, come up, call him cuz, he say it's good. He depends on how they respond to what's up, what's good, I'm not your cuz. They say I'm not your cuz. I'm like, alright, cool, he's not in the joking mood, or is he? Then I'll continue from there and I will build the conversation on that. I'll build the joke off of that. Now I don't know if many comedians will do that, but that's what I always mess with. They have their own setup, they have their own jokes with crowds, they stay. I guess you could call it freestyle comedians. That would do it. Like, oh look, cuz, it's popping, it's good, it's good, Hit a laugh, yeah. Well, guess what? That was your first joke. What do you mean? You know my first joke. That wasn't even funny. No. It's kind of funny. Cause you're from LA, Spanish, or related, and I don't know. So what's so funny about that? I called you cuz. The joke is anybody from LA called everybody else cuz. Their cousin and plus. Or in Spanish, everybody is your cuz because you're in a gang or something. Damn! Oh my! Exactly! I made you think about it. It's freaking hilarious. That's what my jokes do. They make you think, or they make you rethink about what the situation just happened, even though I explain the motherfucker. It's fucking hilarious. That's good. I don't find that funny. Hey, they got no sense of humor, or they ain't got the sense of humor I got. But I find it hilarious. You start like, I might do that. I might literally make some jokes. Oh, come on, this is taking forever. I'm telling you, I get this working, bro. It's over like Hover, straight up Lover. Who's Lover? And then you do it? Why get big name from Indians? Cause you named your kid Lover. Like a rover? Like a dog? Hey, yo, see, that's what I mean right there. That's one of my jokes. Like, I might just set up a joke. I might just set up a... Okay. I could do that. But no hardcore jokes. This is gonna be kid friendly. Well, somewhat kid friendly because it's gonna be pretty racist. I mean, I can't not tell not racist jokes, man. Seriously. I was just talking about it like 30 minutes ago about being racist is my thing. And I don't care. I'm not gonna be fully racist. I'm not gonna cut everybody's ass. No, hell no, I'm crazy. Well, I'm not cutting everybody's ass and shit. Medication. Which, by the way, I don't take a night anymore, so I'm good in the hood. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think it's a bad thing at all. At all. What the hell? I don't think it's a bad thing to take medication. I just believe, personally, cause I'm the type of person that's like, I don't mind taking medication. I just don't take it mostly. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm telling you, this laptop is a piece of crap. But hey, thank God it still works some kind of way. If it didn't work any kind of way, I spent less than 100. Which by the way, I spent $98 on this plus insurance on it for like 4 years or a year. So for $90 less than 100, that's not bad. I don't care. And it's used and it still does what it needs to do when it comes to emulation very well. It's still load of Google. It's still load of Google games. So I ain't got no space for it, but less than $100. What can you get nowadays? I bought this like a year ago, a year and a half ago in 2014. Yeah, so I'm completely alright. It just took me a while to figure out what to do with it. So let me go. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna literally make some jokes. Now, watch it for the jokes. Watch it for my gameplay. If my gameplay comes through, the gameplay comes through. If it don't come through, hey, you should get something out of it. So you go laugh, something, Alright, let's start off a little late. Let's do a little improv. I guess it's called improv. I don't know if it's called improv, but like a little setup. Let's say you came into my comedy show. Now, unlike everybody else in comedy show, I'm gonna start off with, how you doing? What's good? I'm gonna walk in, scan the room, see, get the flow of the feeling, see if anybody here, uptight. Get the uptight person to laugh first or last. And get the uptight person to laugh. I don't care. Yeah, I'm walk in the room, Pop's good. I said, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Good, this is my show. I'm blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to say my true real name right now because, somebody stole my joke. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to say my name. Because this is my joke that I came up with and how I came up with it. And somebody tried to steal it. Copyright that. No, I ain't going to do that because I put it on YouTube. Anyway, this is my style of joking around. Now, I'm not going to claim it to, I'm claiming it as my own. No. I'm just saying, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. It's crazy. It's like, I feel like if you're gonna be a comedian, I get it if you're gonna be a comedian and you're gonna make a joke about somebody and they become famous. I'm pretty sure other people wanna rewrite that joke anyway. Either you or somebody else. So it's like, copyright infringement on jokes. I don't think so. Especially because it's twisted around to make it your joke and your own joke by a couple of words. It's no point. That's all I'm saying. Okay. It's crazy. Like I was saying, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I walk in the club, whatever I am, where I am. It's good, everybody's popping, it's cracking, how y'all doing, what's good, How's it going, cuz? Blood, young bloods, old OGs, what I'm saying? You looking for me? Yeah. I'm gonna literally say something like, okay, I'm gonna literally walk in and scan the room. When I scan the room, I'm gonna see who's ready to laugh, who's uptight. Cause it's gonna be that one uptight person just to make everybody else laugh by making you look bad. I'm ready for somebody to ball bust me. I'm gonna call it ball bust. I forgot what it's called. I'm ready for somebody to ball bust me in my own comedy show. I'm like, okay, cool. Challenge accepted. But don't worry, I'm not gonna make you feel bad enough. I'm gonna make you feel bad. Just get my point across. Well, I am here and you are not. Ha ha! I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna be disrespectful unless I have to say that. Let's start off with a comedy show. Let's say start off with somebody, because they realize that I'm not doing the first thing people do in comedy shows is start off making people laugh. Or start off with a story. Hey man, what you here for? Make us laugh. Oh, don't worry. If I don't make you pee your pants, then I didn't do my job. You can ask for your money back. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I scan the room. What is this? Computer conference? Oh, you think you're funny. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Nice. No, but what I mean by that is my comedy is different than other comedy specials. I'm here to make you laugh like a regular comic is, but my style is a little slower. It's like a relationship. For example, you start things off slow with a relationship, don't you? 9 times out of 10. For the best relationship, you start off with our first date. Don't kiss till like the 4th date. You don't have sex until maybe the 9th or 10th date. If you're doing it right. Okay. But for me, a date is more like, and I don't mean to say, date's bad, date's good, or whatever. For me, dates are more like, social events. And I'm not very good with those social events. I gotta shower, change, I watch my manners. And I do that anyway. I do that with every event I go to socially anyways. Man, whatever. But for me to actually sit there and do a date, what I have to do is this. And this is a joke. This is how the joke's gonna, this is how, like I said, this is gonna start off slow. It's gonna build up. This is the relationship part. If you can't deal with it, don't deal with it. If you can't hang, don't hang. But this is where it gets to. And this is starts up with a story we're gonna do that. So here's what we're gonna do. Well, let's say go to a date with a girl. Beautiful face, nice body, white. That's not the joke, but I date almost anybody just to get in there, just to get to know them better. And for me, like, some people like, why don't you go with a black girl? Why don't you go with a Spanish girl? They got thicker bodies, that's typical bullshit. I'm like, dude, it's not about the body shape. It's not about the personality as well. Why am I going on a date with about the body? I'm just buy a hooker, which I would never ever do for myself or let anybody else do for me. And somebody say, hey man, I got you a hooker for your birthday. Who asked you to do that? Because I'm not having sex with this. I'm not even gonna let her touch me. Unless it's a handshake. I'm just saying. So you give me a hooker for my birthday or a stripper for my birthday? I mean, a stripper perhaps, but a hooker for my birthday? That's like going up to the Pope with a hair. Have fun. She just did. She didn't want to touch the Pope. She just stood shaking her ass in front of him. He's not gonna have fun. And even if he is, he's not gonna say so. Anyway. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm like, alright, cool. I gotta get to know the person. I can't just buy somebody. Okay, for example. And I don't mean this to be disrespectful to the women or the men that do it. Going out on a date is like buying a hooker for long terms. At least for a month or two. If you only go out for once a week, that month. You're paying for dinner. You're paying to take her out. You're paying for dinner. You're paying gas if you have to. And if you're having sex with this woman, you're not paying for that, but you're paying for everything else. So you're going to be buying a hooker for that hour, that day, that night. Pretty woman. But for 2 days, you're doing it for a couple hours. Now, I'm not shaming anybody. Do what you want. From people, do what you want. But for me, I'm going to do what men did in Pretty Woman. The right thing. I'm not going to have 2 weeks and just say I'm going to take a longer relationship to build with her to get with her. I can't get a hooker and just have her for like an hour, 30 minutes, 20 minutes, 5 minutes and be satisfied. Nah, that's too much for me. And another thing. Now, this is not a part of the comedy show. This is part of my thing. This is not going to be part of the comedy show. This is extra for those who wants to know how I feel. So then that's what YouTube is about. It's about how you feel. It's about expressing yourself. I'm expressing myself. Finally. I'm not very well expressive. I can do it. I just don't do it. So exactly. I'm gonna tell you when the comedy special was in the comedy special was not. But this part is not in the comedy. This is how I feel about the whole situation of hookers and getting to know people and just having sex. It's not saying it's wrong, I'm not shaming anybody, don't worry, no, not shaming. I'm just saying, I personally feel like if I was gonna get to know anybody, same sex, opposite sex, for sex, just for sex. Cause think about it this way. Let's say I do have sex with this person and we don't go on a date. I'm too old school for that. I'm 37 years old turning this year. I was raised in the 90s. I was raised to romance women. My bad, take it back. I was raised to romance your partner. Even if your partner doesn't want to romance you, I was raised to romance my partner. Now that's how I feel about it, and that's how. Okay, so what I'm gonna say is this. Now this part is going to be part of the. Most likely, it's going to be part of the comedy special, if anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with what I said earlier about the relationship part, and go from there, from the comedy special. Alright, cool, like I said, it's gonna be a relationship, I feel like I have to explain some things, because some of you don't know what a relationship is. No, seriously. All jokes aside. How's everybody doing tonight, What's going on in the city? Anything big, anything little, anything small, anything worth talking about? Cool, So my special, this is not part of the special. Okay, this will be part of the special. Let's do this. Like anything going on in the city that I should be worried about, I shouldn't be worried about. I should, try to do while I'm here. I'm gonna be here for like a couple of days. And the stand-up comedy things at night. Anything I can do during the day up here besides drink, smoke, and eat. Anything I can do besides drink, smoke. Anything I can do here that I don't do besides drink, smoke, and hang out with other people that wants to drink and smoke. Because I don't do it personally. I don't drink or smoke. I smoked weed in my life a couple of times, but I don't do it anymore. Good to know. I'm like, cool, nothing? Alright. Now here's where the fun begins for everyone. All the jokes aside. All jokes, challenge accepted. Alright. First thing is first. You my dude right here. In front row. I saw you. It's good. You know you ready to fuck somebody up. No? You know? Yeah? Just got a mean mugging. Come from prison. That's my icebreaker. They say yes or no. Depends on what they say. They say yes. No. Oh, word, you came from prison? Bet. Was it the biggest mug in there or the smallest mug? Or you had to pay somebody to save your ass with some ass? Yes or no? Don't lie. Yeah? Cool. Now that's one of the few crazies that's gonna be in there, because telling me ass is a donkey, so I get away with it. It's not kid friendly, but okay, cool, man. Cool, man. Pretty comfortable. Yeah, you gotta tell me. I ain't never gonna be in prison. If I'm doing a crime, no matter what it is, to get me in prison for any kind of time that I look guilty enough, whether I did it or not, they can catch me alive. Nope, you don't have to send an army after me, bro. And I don't mean that to sound dangerous or nothing. I mean, I'm not going to. You're gonna have to either shoot me down, or I'm gonna end up, doing something to the point where I'm either incapacitated for the rest of my life, and they can't put me in prison. I'm just saying I'm that bugged out. Okay. They ain't gonna catch me. Nope, that's just me. I'm not built for prison. I'm not. Look at me. I look like I am, but emotionally up here, I'll be everybody's bitch. I'll be the bitch's bitch. Okay? So I'll be everybody's bitch. Anyway, that's my point of view of that situation. This is not a part of this. That whole part was part of the show. What else is coming out? Okay, no, let's get on to your lady friend. You are his lady friend, right? You're not his sister or anything, or his mother, right? I mean, it's kind of fun to be his mother, saying her that you're his mother. Sorry, man. Excuse me. Don't even do that. But, to be fair, you're really young enough to be his girl. Bet. Just saying. Cool. How you doing there? How you doing, man? Good? Cool. Here to laugh? Great. My first time here, too. I literally mean it's my first time here in the city and everything. It's my first time here. Can't do nothing about it. But, you recommend anything to do while I'm here without drinking or smoking? Or getting any kind of trouble? That could be done for anybody that's 36 and up, that's without drinking and smoking, or hanging around a lot of hooligans. I'm gonna say hooligans because I don't mind hooligans, don't get me wrong. I can hang out with anybody. I can do what anybody else does. I'm as hood as anybody else can be, even though I was raised in a suburban area. But if I can do it without getting in trouble, I'm cool with hanging out. Or without any tomfoolery around me, I'm good. Right? Cool. Yes, you got nothing. Well, we know what you do. We know how you live your life. Just saying. Anyway, it's hard out there to be living in the hood, raising a kid all by yourself. Oh, you have a father. Where is he? Oh, see, because technically I would have guessed you were black. Was he releasing your life? Oh, he was. How long was your life for? 10, 20 years? 10, 20. Since you were about 18 to now, of course. They were to 18. I feel you, dog. Cause my father, similar thing, but I was about, 9 to about 14. I get you. I understand. That's cool. But, like every typical black father, I'm not gonna lie, this is a joke, but not a joke, because it's spitting facts. Every typical black father does what they want to do in their life. They get a woman pregnant, they either go to jail, prison, die. Army. Let's go Army. And they just want to get away from their responsibilities somehow. Even if it's for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just a typical black person too when it comes to family relationships, when they get too tired of it. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be out of the kid's life to the 18, hell no, crazy, from 2 to 18, crazy. Like for me, for example, this is part of the comedy show. I'm gonna make it sweet and sweet, short and sweet. What I'm gonna do is this: if I get a woman pregnant and I know about it, and she doesn't want me in that kid's life for whatever reason, I'm like, all right, fine, then bet, let's make a contract. And if we make a contract, I'm not asking for money or nothing for that, because she's taking care of the kid. She can have the kid. She can provide. If she can provide food and all that without me, bet, cool, even better. I'm in contract. All I want to do is add a part of. I want to be a part of this kid's life for 1 day a year, from 5 up till they're 18, and they don't have to know who I am. They can go refer to me as uncle. No, that's too weird. They go refer to me as friend or family, friend of the family. Until they're 18, they go freaking. They'll find out I'm their father, and at least I was in their life from 5 to now. And somebody said, why 5 to now? Because 5 years old, that's when you start remembering faces enough that are in your life long enough for you to remember them and who they were to you. Even if legal reasons, I can't be with that woman because I'm not going to say rape because that's really bad. I'm not even going to do that. It's broken. I'm going to say for legal reasons because of my mental history or my mental stability, I'm going to call it. Because I do have mental problems. I'm not going to lie. I have mental problems. Because of that, she thinks it's bad influence on her kid, or she thinks it's bad influence on her or both. I'm like, well, why'd you get pregnant? And if it's like some weird reason she wanted to get pregnant and she don't care about who, I'm like, fine then. Let's make a contract on me getting you pregnant. If I get you pregnant, I have to add this to the contract. Well, I mean, this is the stipulations, weird stipulations. But if it happens that way, then how it's going to happen. Now, if she don't want me there for her birthday, my birthday, or his birthday, whatever holidays they celebrate. Because if they're Christian, it's going to be Christmas or Thanksgiving. Especially Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving 4th or not. I mean, what I'm saying? Okay. But if it's Christmas, I'm bringing presents, whatever. But if it's his birthday, presents. My birthday, presents still. Even though it's my birthday, I'm bringing this kid a present. It's not going to be me. It's going to be a present. Now, also, some people say, why would you do that? This is not going to be part of the show. This is my take on how I feel about this fully. Somebody said, why would you bring your kid a present? And I might just bring him a present either way you look at it. Even if it's not his birthday, even if it's not Christmas, just because one, I'm coming to him anyway. Now, first thing I'm going to do is this. When he gets the first year, I'm going to bring him a present. I'm going to bring him a teddy bear or something, see whatever he feels. And maybe recommend some anime that he can watch. But anime. Cartoons. I realize anime is a little rough for a 5-year-old. Whether they can read or not. I'm like, you watch Barney? Bet. I did too. Barney was out when you were young? Yeah. Barney, this is going to be part of the conversation. Let's do that. This part is, like, you watch Barney? Me too. You now? No. Of course not. When I was young. I don't know if it changed up, but Barney, loved it. How about Sesame Street? Bet. You watch Sesame Street? Me too. I did too when I was young. Back in the days, Sesame Street was all the rage. Didn't have Elmo World, which I'm pretty sure didn't have Elmo right now. If they did, it's ridiculous. But yeah, Sesame Street. We got let's think of something else. Power Rangers. Don't know what that is? Look it up. No, Power Rangers are a little rough for a 5-year-old. I was 5 when I started watching it, but nowadays a 5-year-old, depending on how they feel, and I only know this kid for once a year, I can't recommend Power Rangers. I have to think of some 5-year-old shows that are broken. PBS Kids. If you still have that around, anything with PBS Kids, I sit around and watch it with them. Because I'm good with PBS Kids. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind learning a little whatever. I don't mind learning anything at all, visually. No matter what it is. They me learning something visually, or they me learning something at all. Even if it's just baby stuff you should know. But then I'm like, okay, cool. But then I go from there and bring him the present. That's what we talk about. Not for the whole day, but that's when it comes to his rap. But we do this. His 6th birthday, that's when things are gonna get really wet. Especially if he doesn't do a lot of math or reading that well. I'd rather him not read well over math. Only reason I said it because math is my subject. Math is my subject. But reading, if you're having trouble reading or not interested in reading, but you can still do it, bet. Say less. And I'm just wondering why. I'm like, oh, what's up, bro? It's good. It's popping, girl, boy, whatever they are. Whatever. I'm going to introduce them to Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, here's where the fun begins. Here's where the fun begins. For me personally, I might bring the cards, or I might bring Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Now, some people say, why would you bring the cards? Cause, bro, the freaking 6-year-old, 6, he needs to know what the cards feel and look like. Be interested into it, long enough to learn the game. Now, if he's already interested in it, it's even better. Like, yes, it's in the genes. It's in the genes. And finally, either he plays chess or checkers. It's in the genes. I swear to you, not it's in the genes. Or he likes to play card games. Like he's already playing spades. He's already playing spades. But he already playing spades at 6th grade. Actually, that's not very bad. 1st grade to 6th grade, I think spades is more like unless you're betting. Spades is more like a 5 to 6-year-old game. Because if you think about it, 6 to 5-year-olds can play Monopoly. And what's a Monopoly? Showing you how to spend money. Still gambling, but showing you how to spend money. So yeah, spades. We're playing gin rummy, spades, 500 and all that. Man, what about it? Bad. Think you slick? You think you smart? You think you good in the hoods? Bro. You have no idea how much fun we about to have with them here. Ever heard of Yu-Gi-Oh? Bet. See, I only got a couple hours with you, so I'm glad to know you're into this kind of stuff, because you're gonna love Yu-Gi-Oh! First, let me ask you this, little man. How's your reading? And be honest, because my reading's not that great. If you can read this, if you can read at the level you're supposed to, I guarantee you can play this game. Which means supposed to. 1st grade level. Actually, pre-K is pretty good. But what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to bring some cards here right now. Show you the basic of the game, the best way I can by explaining it, and we're going to get the game on. And if you're interested in it, you know, you got a laptop, got a game system of any kind, got a computer you can use, I'm going to give your mother a game you can play online for free. Everything is free on it. It's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. That's if it's still out. If it's still out, then if it's not, like I, you know, if Yu-Gi-Oh! Still out, you never know who knows how long or far along it's going to be. This is not part of the show. This is part of my show right now. And I'm like, oh, this little man is good. His brain is working very well. And I'm not going to get a report from his mother on how he's doing in school. Most likely she doesn't want me around him. So that's my contributing to him to get him to do better. Or stay where he is, you know. Be comfortable with himself. That's 6 years old. Then when he's about 7 or 8, we gonna play some freaking fighting games. Now, by fighting games, I mean the old school ones. I don't mean like anything like that. The new school, but I think probably gonna be watered down. I mean fighting games, like Def Jam for years. I'm gonna say 7 to 8 years old. You shouldn't play that until you're like 10. But depending on how mature he is, I'm playing that little man. 7 to 8, playing some Def Jam right now. You know what? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But then I'm like, you know, that's how I'm gonna treat my kids, you know, if I have to. But here's the issue: the other side of the coin is he wants me in his life, and I want to be part of his life. This might be a little harsher than what I just said, because what I just said was not as harsh at all. But for school, they're going through and being his life the whole time. That's the only part that's gonna come out as harsh. For me, if I'm in his life, give me a break from, I'm gonna be in his life since he's born till about, I'm gonna say, the longest I can stay in his life since he was born, and I get tired of the wife nagging and pussy if I'm getting any, say it that way, sex when I'm getting any, or if, not with the kid, but with life in general, I'm gonna wait till that little man is about 5 or 6. I'm not gonna leave completely. I'm gonna go on a little vacation. Not for a year, not for 6 months, maybe a month or 2. You know, because I need to get my air out, I need to stretch out, 9 times out of 10. And make that a deal. Then come back a month or 2 later before the kid forgets what I look like. And then start over again. And then every like 5 to 6 years, I'm gonna do that. So let's say he is 5, let's say he's 5 years old and he doesn't know my face. I'm gonna take vacation for a month. Now every year, no, it's a little broken. Now every year, it's a little broken. Because the mother's gonna need help to raise my kid, and I wanna have a partner in his life. That's the case in point in the story. I'm gonna basically get sex from her or not, or just satisfy myself, if you want to say so. I'm gonna basically be in that kid's life from soon as we're born to about 5 years, to maybe 6 tops, to make a monthly vacation, unless I have to. Meaning, like, let's say I take a vacation for like a month, and then a business is working, or if it was, something happened in the family. I'm counting that as well instead of just, I took that vacation plus the vacation I took a year or two ago. I'm not counting. Let's say I took a vacation for a month, for some reason, or longer. For 3 weeks or 4 weeks or a month. And it hasn't been 5 years yet. First thing I'm gonna do, I have to wait till the next 5 years to take my vacation if I'm still in this guy's life for more than a month. Yeah, that's how I work. And then as soon as he hit 18, either I'm with the mother or not, I'm gonna still be in the kid's life. That. Because asking for IET is no joke, bro. Not to me. It's not to me. The kid's gonna at least know me enough to be like, well, he's my pops. Is he proud of me? He doesn't have to be. He doesn't have to be proud of me. He just has to be aware of me. Let's go with that. He just has to know who I am as a person, as a man, as his father. Excuse me real quick. I have to do something real quick. I have to charge my laptop here. As you can see, it's really, whatever. Going bonkers. About to die. Said literally my laptop. Now I'm charging my laptop. There we go. But personally, it's like, if you ask me, I'm like, hey, do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do. I'm just here for the ride. Okay? And that's how I feel about family, I'm not saying it because I had absent father and an absent mother in my life. No. If you ask me, anybody that had the responsibility to make a kid, whether they wanted to or not, meaning they had a protected ex, and they literally made a kid, and they never take responsibility, I don't think it's fair to the kid. Not even to themselves. This is why I say that, and I'm not saying it because of karma, fully. I'm saying it because of karma, but not fully. Karma is technically always coming back to somebody. For example, my father, he's going through some stuff right now. He's regretting what he did. And if he's not, that's what everybody else is telling me. If he's not, that's what everybody else is telling me. It's still karma. Even if he's not, it's karma. Case in point in that. So I feel like me doing my choices and decisions in life, I base it off Yu-Gi-Oh! I look at what I'm given and work with it. And so they say, how does that work out? It doesn't. It's life. It's not gonna work out, Debbie. It's how you, like I said about one of my other videos that was about an hour long. Especially with guys with absent father or any other father, it's about how you proceed of it, what you make of it. Okay, for example, Yu-Gi-Oh! You want Exodia. Best way to get it out. Let's say you get 2 pieces in your hand, go get the other pieces out. Based on what cards in your hand, you can get it from your deck, from your graveyard to your hand. That's the best way to get Exodia out. Not for me. I leave out one of those steps, which is from the graveyard. I do that on purpose. I literally leave my Zodiac pieces set for graveyard. I'm not worried about it. I can't bring them back. I'm not gonna bring them back because that leaves an open position for me. Since I got no way to bring back the Zodiacs from the field to the hand, field to the graveyard, I'm just worried about getting him from my deck to my hand. I me that's 2 spots. And somebody said, why would you do that? If somebody send your Zodiac piece to the graveyard, I gotta find another way to win. That's how I look at it. Me in life, that's how I do with life. I make a plan in life, and I make an instant win, instant kill or whatever. And one plan doesn't work out, I roll with the punches and come up with something different. Like for example, this is not working right. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Is taking forever to load, and the video still might not let me play. But all this is that's why I recorded myself. So I can actually do some talking, get some stuff off my chest. Use YouTube to vent. Maybe my therapy session. I've already had therapy this week, but maybe I need it again. It's been 4 days. And I'm therapy for 4 minutes. This is an hour long. Like I did the last time on Easter. That was technically therapy for me. It's something to do. It's something to vent on. Something to get away with. Okay? Good. That's good. Now, if this works, it works. If it don't, it don't. I'm just saying that I'm going to enjoy myself. Okay. I'm going to let it load up again. Slowly but surely. Who's Shirley? I'm not Shirley. I'm a dude. What's up, I'm a dude? Okay, that will be part of the comedy central, comedy setup. But like I said, I got a lot of jokes I can tell. You know, I haven't even gotten to any of the jokes. We'll just. If I had to name my, if I had to name a style of my, different colors. If I had to name a style of my comedy setup, I wouldn't know what to call it at all. I would not know what to call this thing. I wouldn't know what to call it. Alright guys, my phone's gonna restart. You're gonna hear it in the background. Do not be alarmed. It's not your phone going off. It's mine. Ha 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 ha. You know what I might do in my next video? And don't quote me on it, please. Tell some jokes. At least give up, like, you know, some, not the comedy setup, but more like a, I don't know what you call it. Because the comedy setup, I have to think about what's happening and how I would handle it. And that's what I do. I don't predict the future. I plan it out. Now, by me doing that, it's like a safety net, just in case it does or does not happen. How can I react towards it? Somebody said that's kind of a, you know, good idea. I'll do that, you know, kind of cover you out. I don't give a fuck. Gonna fucking lick my. I can't even think of another feet on the balls. Oh, nice. But you can, I don't care, you know, think how you want to think about it, because that's my style. That's what I do. Same way people write their rhymes for copyright infringement or, you know, whatever. I'm gonna do the same thing with my jokes. I'm not gonna be able to write them down, of course, because I can't write that well. I can record, but I'd rather do the video recording. It makes it easier for me to see my face. It makes it easier to talk. Because when I voice record myself, it's like, ugh, I can't help but dislike the way I sound on recording. But when I video record myself, see myself recording, no problem, none. Like I did on Easter Sunday. That's right, Easter Sunday. I made 3 videos for YouTube. Technically 5, because I did 3 videos for YouTube and I put 2 on I put 2 new videos on Rumble. Rumble, you'll get the face off. I don't even know if that song. It sounded like kind of crazy. I thought that was the name of the song, Rumble, or Face Off, but it's called Rumble, yeah. That's how dense I can be. Rumble, you get your face off. Oh, man, that song is great. It makes you want to get up and start beating the crap out of somebody. Just like, same with that song, Annie Up, just like Annie Up. Annie Up just makes you want to rob somebody. If you know what Annie Up means, respect. You can be white, you can be black, you can be Indian, you can be Chinese. Annie Up. Anybody gets up and run, respect to them. Because when they ran, they're going to try to rob them too. You know what I meant. Alright guys, let's say welcome to the show. Annie Up, everybody. Half the people get up and run. Like, hey. What you mean? You guys are not hood or old enough to know what Annie Up means. I mean, I'm about to rob your asses. It means run them pockets. If you don't know what run them pockets is, you're a baby. You're a baby that's literally not even been in the world long enough. But I'm older than you. But you don't know what running your pockets or Annie Up means? I was raised in a suburb of New Jersey, and I know what the Annie Up is run your pockets mean. I know that means you either run, fight, or just run your pockets. Let them run your pockets. Do nothing. Just give me shit. Just empty your pockets, bro. And then either run, fight, or empty your pockets. And that's the only 2 things you can do. And 9 times out of 10, depending on what you do, you might end up in jail or the hospital or both. And you're like, what? Crazy. It's not crazy. Annie Up and run your pockets, that means running, fighting, or getting robbed. Now, if you're getting robbed, there's a good chance you still end up in the hospital. You fight, you go into jail, and you end up in the hospital. And you run, still end up in the hospital. Damn, that's crazy. I just caught that. Oh my God. That's nuts. But yes, that's nice. Jesus Christ, that's nice. Anyway, I'm gonna come back to this. If it works or not.